Okay, got a bunch of dogs out here today, and we're going to do a little cone work and a little bit of exercise with small challenges. We'll start off with Eddie. Eddie's 16 weeks old right now. He's doing pretty well, can't complain. All right, so we'll start off, let's do some inside turns. Good. Now on the inside turns, guys, dog's going to have a tendency to kind of forge and get in the way. And on the outside turns, they're going to have a tendency to kind of lag, okay? So what you do on the inside turn, slide your hand down your leash with your treat, pull it back here to your leg a little bit, and that'll keep them in position. Good. Now on your outside turn, sweep them around, bring your hand forward a little bit, and encourage them. Good boy, Eddie, good boy. You know, add a little bit of vocal inflection. Oh, come on, you can do it to it. Oh, good dog. Watch, I'm gonna slow it down, easy. Hand comes down low, starts to work itself behind my leg a little bit. Good, complete the turn, I'll give him a treat. Now on my outside turn, watch, I'm gonna move the hand in front of the leg. Oh, yeah, keep him from lagging. Oh, very nice, Eddie. Good boy, inside turn, watch this hand's gonna go down a little bit like this. Oh, very nice. You're so smart, Eddie. Good boy. Now an outside turn, hand comes out in front a little bit. Oh, good boy. Oh, you're so smart. I'm getting dizzy. I'm gonna fall down. I got too many dogs out here. Good dog. Inside turn. Whoa. Now as you start to master these courses, if you're doing work with your cones, at first you're given a treat at, like, say, every obstacle, sometimes multiple treats per obstacle, but it doesn't take you long to where you can do every other obstacle, then every third obstacle, and what have you. Good boy. Okay, so I gave him quite a few treats there. Now look, I'm gonna go down through here and see if I can give him a few less treats. So I might put a treat in my hand. Oh, but what I'm gonna do is just kind of use it to tease him, use a little bit of vocal inflection to encourage him. Maybe whistle a little bit if you can. Oh, come on, Eddie. You can do it. With a little bit of petting. Good. Now, listen to how my vocal inflection changes. Easy. Easy. Little pressure with the leash. Now, vocal inflection changes back to fast pace. Okay, Eddie, come on, come on, come on. You can do it. Come on, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. Very nice. Easy. Good boy. Now I can kind of speed up. Come on, Eddie. Let's go for a walk. Fast paced. Good boy, not too much precision. Good, just some speed. Very nice. Oh, good boy. Oh my gosh. And we got all the way to the end point. And look, I'm gonna give him one treat. That's it. So every day, guys, everybody's always worried about this food work. Do we have to give them food forever? No, training wheels on a bicycle. You just have to do it for however long you have to do it. But every day, you just try to give them one less, and the next thing you know, they're doing this stuff out of habit. Come on, Eddie, let's go. Very nice boy. You're a very nice boy. Then you can start to vary your pattern up however you want, mixing up your inside and outside turns and your weaves. Very nice, Eddie. You're a very smart boy. Oh, good boy. You're so smart. You are so smart. Good boy. Oh, come on, come on. Don't worry about what that other dog's doing. Come on, Eddie, you can do it. Good boy. Good boy. Now that was all that, no treats, stay. And I'm even gonna throw in a little bit of a stay, and I'm gonna make him stay up there for a little while. And then I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna give him a treat. Now you guys see Tilly following along there. You know I'm real big into having mentor dogs. And it's a whole process. I've got my older mentor dogs that are adults, but then, this dog here, Eddie, he's only 16 weeks old, but 16 weeks old, that's a pretty big puppy compared to a 12-week-old puppy. And so Tilly kind of looks up to Eddie. And so as long as I have Eddie doing the right thing, right, then Tilly, she kind of falls in line and says, well, I'd like to learn how to do the right thing too. And I'm like, well, cool. Come on, Tilly, let's see. Now, since Tilly's just starting, I'm going to have to give her a lot more treats. Watch out, Eddie. Tilly's turn. Good dog. So, like, for instance, go over there, Eddie. If I come here to this cone, I might give her one halfway and then all the way. Halfway. Woo! Now I'm getting dizzy again. Then all the way. All right, now, so when we go over here, we're going to do an outside turn. Puppies always have a tendency to lag on the outside because they have to take more steps. Watch, I might give a treat at a quarter mark, the half mark, the 3/4 mark, and again when we left. And then every day I just try to do just a few less. Good. Now another thing you're going to notice with Tilly is I'm only going to go through this one time. She's only 12 weeks old, so I might do this exercise 10 times a day, but I do lots of sessions, not lots of reps per session, okay? And the reason being is I want to always leave Tilly wanting more. I want her to be thinking, come on, Stonnie, let me do it. The big dogs are doing it, I want to do it. Kind of a, you know, little sister, big brother kind of thing. Come on, Tilly, you can do it. Very nice. Come on, we'll weave in through here. Oh, very nice. Good dog. Get her to come up here. Good. She's just new on the steps, so I'll give her, you know, a treat for going up the steps, and then I'm gonna give her a treat for going down the steps. And usually if you're gonna have trouble with the puppy, it's gonna be going down the steps more often than going up the steps. Good. Especially open face steps. Come on. Very nice. So I'm gonna bring her back up here. Good. Go on, Eddie. Good. Good. I'm gonna ask her to sit down here for a second. Good, but not long. Just gonna kind of hold her posture up here. A couple of treats. Good. And then I'm gonna tell her she's done. And ideally, what she says as I go to walk away is, no, Stonnie, I'd like to do it one more time. Okay, now look here, we got a little German Shepherd mix, and he's about probably 15 weeks too. Let's see what we can do with him. His name's Homer. Come on, Homer. Homer's pretty smart, and he's pretty pattern cognizant. And what you'll notice with these herding type dogs, even the herding mixes, is that they learn things pretty quickly. They're very pattern cognizant, and that leads people to think that they're very smart, and they're plenty smart. But you know, herding dogs aren't smarter than terriers. They just are dogs that are bred to work in conjunction with a handler, and they're bred to recognize patterns. Okay, so I get these kind of dogs in. They're super smart as far as, like, if you relate smart to learning a set of organized tasks, you know. But I would never venture to say that they're smarter than the terriers I get in. Oh, they just seem smarter because they kind of, you know, do what you want more often with less effort. Good. Oh, very nice, Homer. You're very smart. Now, Homer's been here for a couple of weeks, so we can venture out of these cones, probably right onto the small challenges course. Very nice, Homer. Oh, come on, buddy. Up, 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 up. Oh, very good. All right, let's come over here. Remember, we're always trying to be learning by doing, so we're always trying to increase the physical and mental complexity of the task. We start off with pretty easy tasks, and then gradually make them harder. Wait. Once the dog's pretty good at understanding the tasks at hand, then we start to put words to those tasks, and that's what we call establishing our basic vocabulary. So I'll go over that with you real quick. So we got wait, right? Okay, wait. It's like a temporary pause. I like to say wait because I say it in real life. Easy. It's like, hey, watch your step. You know, something could happen. Hup, hup, hup. It's a catch-all term we use for negotiating obstacles. Good dog. Let's go through that one more time. So if it's a little obstacle, it's a little hup. Very nice. Little obstacle, a little hup. Little obstacle, a little hup. Easy. Kind of, you know, like I said, it's a word where we say, watch your step, watch what's going on. And we use this a lot when we go out in public and there's, you know, tables or booths set up. You don't want your dog getting its leash caught up everywhere. Up, up. Very nice. We're walking. Wait. Little temporary pause allows my cameraman to get into position. Practice getting them excited. Come on, come on. Up, 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 up. See my vocal inflection changes? Come on, come on, up, 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 up. And then so I can practice slowing them down. Easy. Wait. Up, 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 up. Oh, good boy. Why do we get them excited? Up, up, up. Oh, so we can practice slowing down. Easy. Wait. Very nice. Now see how these other guys are following along? When you're doing your training, if your dog doesn't look happy about doing the training, if it doesn't look like it wants to keep training, then you probably need to revisit, you know, how you're structuring your sessions. Easy. You know, if you want people to follow the rules, then people or dogs need to understand that those rules are going to work out to be in their best interest. Good. Good dog. Hup. Oh. Hup. Sit. Good. So Homer's doing pretty well. We'll take his leash off of him. Oh. And work our way over here. What we got? We got a Labradoodle. Okay, and so this dog is a little different. It's not a puppy like these other guys. We get this dog in, it's jumping and barking and won't pay attention. You know, it's like a middle schooler that is not good at school. You know, it's tough. And so we have to take and you know, strip them back down to where they're like puppies, like Tilly. You know, we had to break up what we're working on into bite-sized increments, and then gradually over the course of days and weeks, you know, increase the complexity of the mental and physical tasks that we're trying to complete. But he's doing okay now. Come on, Boomer. Same stuff though. Come on, up, up. Very nice. Up. Very nice. Good boy. Easy. Oh, that's a good dog. Now, even though this is an older dog, and if this dog had been raised in this system, he wouldn't need any treats right now. You know, again, we're having to train him like he's a puppy because he's behind. We call this remedial training. Good. Wait. Good boy. So you'll notice that I'm giving him quite a few treats. Come on, up, up. Oh, you can do it. Up, up, up. Oh, very nice. Up, up. Good boy. Wait. Good. So see, I got to give him a treat. Maybe another treat. Let him know, because his attention span is not very well developed. And so, like, he gets bored much easier than, much more easily than these younger puppies, even though he's older. Attention span and age are not positively correlated, guys. Attention span mainly comes from activity. The more complex the activity, the better the attention span. Wait, but just because you get older doesn't mean that you have a better attention span. I mean, how many people do you know in real life that are, you know, 40, 50, 60 years old and they still don't have a good attention span, you know? Easy. Very nice. Up. Up. Whoa, you don't need to be barking. What are you barking at, dude? No barking. Now, that's what I was telling you about. This dog, like a lot of these doodles, Labradoodles, golden doodles, Bernedoodles, they all are barkers. And that comes from that poodle in them. You don't need to be barking. Easy. Very nice. So if he goes to barking, then you know what I'll do is I'll get him and I'll face him away from what he's barking at. Wait. And I'll increase his, I'll increase his treat schedule. And I'll give Tilly a nice little treat there just for attempting to do something. Give Eddie a little treat for attempting to do something. Now, this dog's being good. Oh, that's very nice. All right, we'll finish him up on the cones because that's a pretty easy thing to do. Easy. Oh, come on, you can do it. Come on, come on. Oh, there's the dog laying over there being good. Throw it a treat. All right, looky here. Okay, Boomer, let's work on an inside turn. Oh, that's very nice. And ignoring Eddie's nice. Come on, come on, come on. So that's, I'm gonna give him halfway. Come on, Boomer, because these other dogs will distract him, even though he's older, because he doesn't have as well developed an attention span. Easy, inside turn. Very nice, very nice. And, oh, come on, encouragement, encouragement, encouragement. Come on, buddy, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, for an outside turn. Easy. Oh, for an inside turn. We're gonna go up and over the steps. Look at Eddie. I'll give him a treat for getting up there and being cool about being on the steps. Very nice. Oh, good boy. And we'll go back. Good boy, sit. Good, stay. Stay like, hey, you know, wait there for a while. I'm busy. I got to go do something. Now, the other dogs can come and go as they please, but Boomer can't. Boomer is stuck right there. Good boy, but he did a great job, all right? Reinforcement training works little to big. So the little rewards is the food, and the big reward is, oh, he gets his freedom. And before you know it, you know, they'll come and be still and have good manners because they realize that coming and being still and having good manners leads to more freedom, leads to more going, leads to more adventure, and just leads to more fun in general. Okay, we got one more dog left that we can out here in the yard. Coco! Come on, Coco! Okay, so here's Coco. Oh, it's a good dog, Coco. And Coco is over a year old. She's already had a litter of puppies. She was just an old street dog, and football coach over in town adopted her. But like a lot of dogs that don't have the best beginnings, like people, like sometimes they have social issues, you know. And so this family adopted this little dog, and she's wonderful, you know. Except when people come over to their house, she feels like she needs to guard the kids and the whole house against the company. And so she can get after them and snap at them and chase them around the house and just try to be a good old dog, just a good old tough street dog. And we're out here trying to convince her that, you know, look, there ain't nothing going on in life that you need to protect us from. You need to relax. Dogs fell into a tub of butter, lives with a nice family, nice neighborhood, nice house. Wait. And so what we're doing, giving her plenty of exercise, letting her hang around with all these other dogs, making sure that she gets to engage in some structured activity. And when she gets to engage in structured activity, it gives her confidence. You know, like when you're living on the streets, you don't know what's going to come next. And so, you know, it's hard to have any confidence. And when you don't have confidence, well, then obviously what ends up happening is you become defensive. And that's where all that snipping and snapping and growling and barking comes from. You come down here, we give you a little job, you know. We're going to go out, we're going to do a little work, we're going to have some fun, you know, and it empowers the dog, right? Good obedience training empowers the dog because they understand that they're in charge of what happens to them in real life. You know, if this dog comes out here with me, she knows that we are going to, you know, engage in a certain amount of adventure. We're going to have fun, and she can guarantee that this session goes well just by putting effort forward. And that's all we're looking for, is making her understand that, like, coming, being still, having good manners, going on adventures, all of those things, if she'll put a good effort out, then only good things are going to happen as a result of that. Well, when you wake up every morning, come on, up, knowing that you're in charge of whether good or bad things happen to you, I mean, that's a nice feeling, right? It's just like having a job where you just know if you go to work and do a good job, they're going to treat you fairly. Well, this dog's job is just to come and be still and have good manners, be nice to the kids in the neighborhood. And I'm doing my very best to explain that to her. Look, dog, if you will just hang out, be good, have some good manners, don't run off, you know, don't growl at anybody, don't bark at anybody, then only good things are going to happen to you. Right? So what are we doing here? We exercise her, and we do tons of structured positive reinforcement exercises with her so that she feels like she has power over her life. Because ultimately, deep down inside, the thing that really bothers dogs that have been living on the street for a year is that they were never in charge of what happened to them. You know, every day they would get up and try to find something to eat, and who knows if they're going to get chased out of the trash. Who knows if another old mean dog was going to come up and and molest them somehow. Some kids were going to tie firecrackers to their tails. Who knows what's going on out there in the world? But that part of life is over for Coco. So all I'm tasked with doing is helping her. Good. I understand that adhering to a basic baseline of behavior leads to good stuff, leads to lots of fun. Isn't that right, Coco? You're a very nice dog. Oh, let's try it one more time. Good dog. All right. Good dog, Coco. Let's go through the whole course. Good girl. Do an inside turn. Don't pay attention to those dogs. Good dog. Now, let's do an outside turn. Easy. Come on. Oh, you can do it. Very nice. Come on, come on. Watch out, dogs. Now, you can do an inside turn. Very nice. Oh, come on, come on. Very nice. And oh, you can do it. Come on. An outside turn. And an inside turn. Oh, very nice. Oh, now let's pick up some speed. Come on, up, 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 up. Oh, watch out of the way, Eddie. You go over there. Okay, come on, Coco. Let's go fast. Up. Oh, you're a very smart dog. Up. Good girl. Now, can you wait for me? Very nice. Good girl. Easy. Now get them excited. Oh, Coco's a good dog. So we can slow them down. Easy. And prepare them for the inevitable time they need to wait. Oh, and we're going to give Tilly a treat for following along and wanting to participate. And Eddie. Easy. Very nice, Coco. Hup. Hup. Good. Wait. Give Eli a chance to get in position. Easy. Hup. Very nice. Oh, we can put her up here. Do a cursory physical exam on her. Look at her teethers. Nice teeth. Look in her ears. Those are nice ears. Look at her little feet. Oh, those are very nice feet. You're smarty. And go down this slide. Oh, because Coco lives with children and they might want to take her to the park and play on the playground equipment. Oh, but then they might get busy. Stay. So Coco's going to need to be able to stay for long periods of time. Isn't that right? Knowing your family's going to come back and bring you a treat every once in a while. Oh, and you're being good. Oh, and then, oh, Coco's big prize is she gets to be off of work. Oh, you're a good girl, Coco. Oh, you're a good girl. Oh. All right, that's all there is to dog training. Get out there, learn by doing.